Hello, hi Taurus. This is Tara from Tara's Tarot, bringing you a reading for February 2023. If you know this might not be for you, but you'll know if it feels like it resonates. And this is all just to kind of give you the lay of the land, so it can validate anything you need validated, answer any questions you may have. What guidance are you needing right now, pretty much. I do offer private readings. They're much more in-depth than the general reading, so hit me up, email me, or book below if you're interested. And we can even talk, about how it works if you need to. Okay, Taurus, what is coming at you? What is important for Taurus to know? February, what is the energy that's unfolding for Taurus? What's in their control? What's out of their control? How do they get where they want to go? Let's see. Let's see what comes through here. All right. Let me just take a look and then we're gonna dive in. Okay. A couple of the things I'm noticing right off the bat. I'm just gonna talk about a couple themes and then we'll start. There's this energy of like feeling like you're not able to create or manifest, or like you don't feel powerful or effective. It's talking about not having confidence or not being in alignment in order to be in the flow you're meant to be in and attract abundance and move forward with the path you're trying to create. So there's like a little bit of a block there, so we'll figure out what that is. And I don't know if something happened where there was some kind of like a failure, or something that you hoped would be a success wasn't, or if it's just that you're trying to create this goal and outcome, and you're hoping it's going to be successful, but you feel like, why am I not getting there yet? Why has this not become a success yet? So we'll look at that. I feel like you're standing on a really firm foundation though, in terms of money, finances, job. You're able to meet your needs. You're able to take care of yourself. So you're on a firm foundation, and so that's a really good place to be. Like, this is showing up in the position of what's in the unconscious, what's supporting this whole situation, what you may not know. So it looks like you have a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be grateful for, and a strong foundation. You're secure. Your position is secure. So that's great, because it's not saying like actually what's going on is it's a mess. No, you're in a really good position. But why don't you feel that things are moving forward, or that you're able to be powerful? Okay, so let me show you what we're looking at. So we've got this Magician in our main energy for February, Magician reversed. And then we've got this Six of Wands above the reading. That's your conscious mind and how that's looking at the situation and how that's affecting the situation. So this is like not feeling very successful. And I feel like you're gonna like give up on something that you've been like dedicated to for a long time. Like you're kind of just gonna stop trying. All right, let's see. Why is this Magician reversed here? Give us more information on the Magician reversed for Taurus. Give us some more information, Magician reversed for Taurus. Oh my gosh. So it's saying that you have too many options. You're not really sure what direction to move into. You're not sure what you want. You might be overwhelmed. You might have a bunch of different options that look good to you. But as a result, it's more like right now you're daydreaming and you're contemplating about what you do want, or what you might want, or, what you're choosing between. And so things are at a stop. You're not really sure about what you want. You're not sure what you want to create. And so that's why this may feel stalled, like you're not in the flow, you're not making things happen, which is fine. Okay, figuring out what you still want. Okay. What's this Six of Wands reversed? What's the Six of Wands reversed? Yeah. It's like it can't be a victory because you don't know what direction you're really moving in yet. And you're not doing the work to get there. So it's really about you figuring out what's the way forward. What path do you want to invest in? What path are you passionate about? What do you want? Now I see this Lovers in the recent past. So the focus on this deep, intense soulmate sexual connection is receding. It doesn't mean it's leaving. It doesn't mean that's over, but it's not as important. So, okay, let's look at that and how that applies to the present. We've got the lovers in the past. All right, we got this Four of Wands reversed. So did something happen with this relationship, this soulmate, deep, profound connection in the past where there wasn't a commitment, or there wasn't a way forward, and that's what is making you feel lost right now? Like, well, I thought that was it, and now what am I doing now? Maybe that knocked you off your confidence, or you feel like, what is my path? Now I'm confused. I thought that was my path, and now I don't know where I want to go. Okay, let's get some more information. This Lovers in the past, Wheel of Fortune. So was that, okay, so give me one more. Like, was that not meant to work out? Is this part of the journey? What is this? This Lovers in the past for Taurus. Give me one more energy to confirm this and connect the dots for me. We got the Tower. Okay, yep. So it looks like there was some kind of a fated, meant to be turn of events where this kind of connection went through something shocking and disappointing, and it didn't really pan out the way you hoped, or the way you were dreaming about this. You know, something kind of may have just totally seemed like it could have been even a circumstantial thing, because I feel like with it upright, you're on the same page. Like, there is that connection, like, that you both are aware of, but there could have been some kind of external event or just turn of fate that kind of separated that or put that on the back burner. But it's saying that it was a way for you to gain the truth about the situation. Like, it's meant to be whatever happened. It is part of the cycle. It's part of your journey forward. And it revealed something really important that you needed to be aware of, because if you didn't get that insight with the Tower, you would still be under the wrong preconceived notion. Okay. Right, so where do I go from here? Okay. So we see Nine of Wands reversed. This is making me feel like giving up, putting down the fight, like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore, kind of an energy. So let's see what else is coming forward from that. We got this Queen of Cups reversed. This King of Swords reversed. Okay, too many came out. I'm going to put these back. And what else do we have for this Nine of Wands and the Hermit? All right. So Taurus, I feel like for those of you that this applies to, there's some kind of soul searching here. Why didn't this go the way I thought it would go? Now I don't know what I'm doing. And I thought that was it, but I must have been wrong. Now where do I go? Now what do I want? Now what path am I on? This kind of changed my whole perspective, and now I'm confused about where to move forward. So in the near future, you're going to be contemplating these questions. You're going to be seeking and searching for answers. I don't know if for some of you this is like the couple, but there's something going on here that's key, like you're not willing to fight for it anymore. And there's going to be some soul searching. Like, why did this happen? What is the point? What is the purpose? How could I have felt that and it felt so right, but then it didn't? What is going on? But the good thing about that is you will get answers. So you're ready to receive those answers now. You're ready to, and those answers are part of your spiritual development and your spiritual growth and your path forward. So it's very purposeful that this happened, to get you to be in that place where you can ask these questions, because there's a message that for your soul's growth, needs to integrate. Wow, okay. Now, financially, I feel like things are good in terms of, I feel like there's a lot of security around you with your home, with your money, with your finances, with your job. I feel like you're comfortable and you're confident about that, which is great. We've got the 9 of Pentacles as the foundation of this reading. And we've got the King of Pentacles here underneath the whole deck. So, I mean, this is all about being confident in your ability to, you know, create a world for yourself, create a home for yourself, pay your bills, take care of yourself. I don't feel like money is an issue for you right now. So it's good that you have that solid, secure foundation for you to contemplate these deeper questions. You don't have to worry about, you know, focusing on the work and the hustle and the bills and this and that. That's okay now, so that you can spend energy on these deeper concepts, these deeper questions that you're meant to be asking. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps showing me that I feel like you're not sure how to move forward. It's like this big stop sign. Like, I feel like this big block, like, why can't I move forward? Why can't I move beyond this? What am I missing? And that's what's going to help you. You're going to, near future, you're going to be uncovering all that and answering that, but we'll still ask here. You do have a lot of guidance and guiding forces helping you get where you should be. So we've got this Temperance in the environment. So there's angelic help, spiritual guidance, you know, your spiritual team are working with this situation, working with you to show you what you need to see, to heal you, to bring you back into balance, to guide you, to show you what you're supposed to be doing and how to transcend this and how to make sense of it and get what you're supposed to get out of this to propel you forward. Okay. I'm gonna pull some Archangel Michael cards. So, okay. Let's pull a couple. What did we get? Eternal love. You and your loved ones are safe. All right, let me concentrate though. Taurus. Let's get some messages for Taurus, February 2023. Some messages for Taurus. Help me understand this reading more and get more information and get more details. Okay. All right, we got prayer will help and detach. That's exactly what we're talking about when we look at this Hermit. Prayer will help and detach. So this is talking about contemplation, taking a step back. See how he's at the top of the mountain, this Hermit? He's able to see, he has clear perspective on everything. He can see everything and contemplate. And he's got this symbolic light of God with him, the light within, from within himself that connects him to God and the whole universe. So you're being shown something really profound you're meant to understand now in your life. And that's interesting that we have detached from this situation, because we have you detaching in the near future. I feel like, again, you're like, I'm done. I'm done trying so hard. I'm done trying to force this. I'm done like putting energy into this and fighting for this and persevering. I'm taking a break. I'm done. And that's what you're supposed to do. Contemplation is going to give you answers. Meditation, taking a walk in nature, writing in a journal, sitting in silence, thinking about, it's like getting a higher perspective, and that's coming through. Okay, let's pull a couple romance cards here. Taurus in February, Taurus in February, Taurus in February. Okay, we've got honeymoon. Taurus, February, Taurus, February. Help me connect these messages. We've got deception. We've got true love. What? All right, what's this about? Honeymoon, true love, and deception. Honeymoon, true love, and deception. Someone's wearing a false mask. I'm going to pull 3 cards to speak more about that. We need more clarity on this. What is this? Okay, I'm getting mixed messages here. What is this? What is this? 3 cards. 3 of Swords. Okay, 2 more cards. What is this true love then? What the heck? Okay, I think I get it. 8 of Swords. And 6 of Pentacles reversed. Ugh. It's confusing because we've got the Lovers here and obviously true love. What this can mean is, yes, you're not crazy. This is a true connection. Now, don't get hung up on this is the romance of a lifetime. This is a general reading. These are general energies. It doesn't have to be so black and white and so literal, but true love and the Lovers. So, okay, how can I explain this? Just because you have a true, pure, true love connection with somebody does not mean that the timing's right. Does that not mean that you necessarily have to be together? There's a lot of forms of love. There's a lot of times when we meet soulmates and we're not destined to be with them. Who knows? We don't know, you never know. But I think that that's what this is saying with the true love and honeymoon, right? The feelings are there. The connection is there. But there's some kind of wrench in the system. And this is saying deception. Someone's wearing a false mask. Now, it may not be a malicious deception like, oh, this person's lying to me. This person's using me. But it could just be someone isn't being honest with themselves. Someone isn't comfortable portraying their authentic self, or someone's in denial and lying to themselves. So there's something here, again, why we need to get this contemplation and insight, because there's something that's not allowing this to work out right now, that's not allowing this to move forward. Again, we've got the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune over that Lovers with this 4 of Wands reversed. So even though that love is true, it's looking like fate has other plans right now, and it's meant to happen this way, okay? It's meant to happen that there's this, that it didn't work out, or there's this separation, or there's some kind of truth bomb coming that needs to be worked through, okay? With this Tower, this is what deception is, okay? And that's why God comes in and destroys the Tower, because it's a lie. It's not built on the right true foundations. We've built something up in our mind that needs to crumble to free us. So with these clarification cards, yeah, I think this is a painful situation. And that's what you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching about. I don't think you're getting what you feel like is your just due, your just reward. It's like, this is, why can't I have this? Like, why isn't this, if this is love, why isn't this working out? Okay, so let's look at that. Why the heck isn't this working out? And I'm not saying it's never going to work out, but I'm just picking up and reading what is going on with these energies I'm seeing. Okay, so why isn't this? Why is there a wrench in the system? Why isn't this working out? What is going on? It's feeling like nothing's, I don't know know why, but it's just telling me nothing's coming from this. Like there's no, like the seeds aren't growing. The energy's not coming back. What you've invested in, and I think that's why you're going to give up in the near future. Like what you've invested in is not coming back to you. So it's kind of like, and that's why everything feels so stuck. Like, what the heck? Nothing's moving forward. Nothing's growing. What is going on? There's a big stop sign. I'm blocked. I'm stuck. What the heck? And I think this is saying, you know, it's, you know, what do you have to figure out and know to move forward? What do you have to look at and understand to move forward? Because I think this is saying like, you have to free yourself from a situation that's not giving you what you want, that's not moving forward. Oh my gosh, okay. Now look at this outcome. We've got Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Emperor all reversed. So this masculine energy, this creative energy that wants to move forward, this Emperor who is in control and creates structure and makes rules, and they're all reversed. So is this your energy? Is this their energy? Again, it's just like, what the heck? I don't know if this situation, whatever it is for you, might be revealing this is a dead end. This is a path that cannot be taken at this time. And it's about, in the near future, you accepting this, contemplating this, seeking these answers, and detaching from this situation to understand what you have to do to move forward. And it's also, we've got this Sun reversed in the outcome, which is actually still good. It's saying like, even though things aren't the exact way you want them, there is still joy. There is still happiness to be able to be experienced. But it may not look the way you were hoping. You know, it may not be with the person you were hoping for. It may not be in the timeline you were hoping for. But there's still positivity, joy, happiness, freedom, and fulfillment available for you. Okay. All right, let's get a Secret Oracle card. These are so good. They tie everything together. I've loved these. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so these just all flew out, but look what's on top. Lost love. These just, I'm going to put these back, but surrender, healing, and release. Lost love. We'll read that one. Wow. Okay. Let's pull another one. Purification, emotional cleansing, and rejuvenation. Perfect. All right, let's read these two puppies. Where's my book? Here it is. Okay. So lost love is an 8. Card 35 breaks down to an 8. Lost love. Let's see here. Okay. Oh my gosh, Taurus. It's normal to feel sad when a relationship or friendship ends. Yet this healing card has shown up in your reading today to let you know everything truly does happen for a reason. Trust and accept that higher forces are at work in your life at the moment, and that your soul is guiding you towards ever greater love. Thank you. That's awesome. You may not feel it at present, but you're surrounded by an ocean of love. You are loved more than you'll ever know. There is little point in searching for answers. What? We're going to be searching in the near future. What you talking about? There's little point in searching for answers. Accept things as they are. The truth is what is. Yet it is also what was and what will be. There are no mistakes. Everything you experience has a purpose and is meaningful. All is part of a higher plan for your life. Every day is a new beginning, yet nothing is lost, for life is an endless cycle. What goes around comes around. Love is eternal. Huh. So the affirmations, I just want to read these because they're really applicable. So it says, all I experience in life has a purpose and is meaningful. Everything is part of a higher plan. Every experience expands my understanding and appreciation of love. The truth is what is. The truth is what was. The truth is what will be. So as we're going through this process, we never know what's going to happen in the future. We don't want to extrapolate our present to stress us out, like, oh, I'm never going to find love. Oh, this is never going to be. This is, I'm never going to get what I want. Like, you don't want to do that. We never know what's happening in the future. So just leave that out of the equation. You don't want to stress yourself out. But, this is a really good positive thing. If you are in a situation where you have lost a friend or lost a love situation that was deeply meaningful to you, and now you're feeling lost and you don't know how to move forward, this is all happening for a reason. You will gain the insight and clarity you're meant to gain about why this is happening. That's what this Hermit card is in the near future. The prayer will help with this situation. You're going to be getting guidance. You're going to be getting information. I mean, look at how these two cards, by the way, look at the blue and look at the light. Oh, so cool. So it's just a matter of you looking at the situation, processing it, thinking about really what do you want, really where do you want to go, and what do you need to accept has to leave your life in order for you to get there. Okay, let's look at purification. This is a 32, breaks down to a 6, emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. Okay, this card signifies healing and rejuvenation, which comes as a result of emotional cleansing. In the coming days, you may experience some emotional turmoil, deep feelings that you thought you had already dealt with or previously resolved resurface seemingly out of nowhere. Don't be concerned, for a profound healing is taking place. At the end of this process, you will feel all the better for it. The lady featured on this card emerges from the deep waters of her emotions into the light of a new day. Emotionally cleansed and rejuvenated, she is now ready to move fully into her power, free of emotional baggage that she previously carried. So emotional cleansing is going to lead you into your power. And look at where you are. The core energy of the month is not being in your power. So something about this situation made you feel unconfident, took you off course, made you feel like you're not in the flow, you're not in alignment with yourself and with the universe, that you don't have the power to make forward movements, to create things, to get the life you want or the experience you want. This is saying, no, you will, after you go through this acceptance, contemplation, and emotional purging and emotional rejuvenation. Wow. Anything else? I'm going to pull one card of each for just like a last minute wrap up. What is one last little message here? Retreat. Take the time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. So yeah, it's not the time where you have to gain new ground. It's not the time that you have to make things happen. So if you're feeling ineffectual, if you're feeling like your battery is at an all-time low and you're not moving forward, that's okay. I don't think you're supposed to move forward right now. I think you're supposed to go within. It's okay to disconnect and detach and retreat. I mean, we've got detach, retreat, and the Hermit. So it's time for you to go inwards alone and look at these things. And that's what's going to free you forward. You don't need to have it all figured out right away. But as you start focusing on these contemplations, these questions, looking for the meaning behind this, you will start to get to the other side. It'll start to make sense. You'll start to get spiritual insight. And remember, we've got in the environment, we've got this temperance energy. So you are directly being helped with this purification. You are being helped and guided and given energy from above to bring yourself back into balance, to overcome what needs to be overcome, to restore yourself, to rejuvenate yourself. So it's going to be okay. You're going to get back on track. You're going to be fine. You're going to overcome this. It's just sorting yourself out, sorting the situation out, understanding what it's showing you, and moving forward. And we've got forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So this isn't your fault, you know, like I said, it seems like something just kind of externally or fated came in and didn't allow for this path with this person to move forward for whatever reason. But it's not your fault. This is something bigger than you, and it does have a purpose and it does have a meaning, okay? So I hope that offers you some consolation if you're going through this situation, that this is all going to make sense one day. This is for your highest good. This is all part of how things are supposed to unfold. And it's teaching you a greater capacity for joy, a greater understanding and capacity for love. And so all you need to really worry about is just taking a step back, taking a big breath, deep breath, exhale, and just sit with some of these concepts and ideas and dig a little bit internally and see what you find, and it's gonna guide you forward. So for those of you that this was for, I hope that you liked this reading. I hope it kind of provided you with some food for thought and validation or help. But if you want a private reading to kind of dig deep specifically for you what's going on, you can email me or book below. And I hope you guys have a great February, and I will see you next time. Okay.